How does he do the thing that he came to do? And it was there he looked to the sky and he saw the eagle fly, and it dropped a pencil.
Wow. I forgot what I marked on this. Even for me, it's kind of busted.
It's the irony, sir.
It is.
When we saw the eagle fly by, I was certain he would make a number 2. And ironically,
The number 2 did appear. Quite ironically. Irony.
Just holding a pencil here.
wow.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hey, Rich, it's Betty. What you doing?
Betty. Hi, Betty.
Hey,
I'm waiting for your call.
I know I was supposed to call a little bit ago, but I want to know what you're doing tonight for dinner.
It's okay, it's okay. I told you to call anytime, and it's fine. We can have dinner. Yes, absolutely. Like wherever you like. What did you mention that you like? What is it that you mentioned that you like?
I like to go to have dolphin burgers.
Dolphin burgers. Dolphin burgers. Now there is a twist. I don't know. Did you have a place in mind?
Hey, Mr. Timebuckle, I'm here to finish painting this wall over here.
There are
It'll
3
get done.
different restaurants in the Tri-City area that actually do serve dolphin burgers.
Yeah. They're quite expensive.
No, it's not going to be expensive at all, sir. It's going to actually be cheap. All you got to do is just understand that I want my money on arrival, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm more than happy to pay you.
Yeah,
More
no
than
problem.
happy to pay you.
Oh, well, thanks for paying. I know I suggested the dinner, but
No. Well, I didn't. Well, we can have it at a nice restaurant. It's going to be yes.
No, just a regular check, sir. I don't need to go to dinner, but I appreciate the offer.
No, I would never eat with you. I would never eat with you.
Oh,
Not
well.
a million years.
La-di-da!
we went out yesterday.
Well, no. I mean, I would never not. I like you a lot.
Huh?
No. But yeah. I mean, nice job. I mean, you're inadequate. You're doing adequately.
Look, sir, I don't want any inappropriate relationships here. I'm here to paint, buddy.
together for 10 years. We've been friends and more, and I'm adequate.
Ooh, no, no. I love you. That's what I want to say. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Mr. Turnbuckle, look here, I think you're a great guy and all, but you're really not paying me that much to be in love, you know what I mean? I think that we need to get this wall painted really quick, because I think things are turning around here.
No, just let's do it quick so you can get out of here, okay?
Quickly? Gosh.
No, not quick. No. Oh no, all night. All night. Let's go the whole night right now. The whole night, okay? It's really gonna be like special.
As it should be.
Yes, all night. I promise.
Look here, fella. Look, I'm not that kind of guy, you know. And I ain't got no offense or nothing about it. If that's the way your boat floats, it's okay with me. But my boat don't boat that float. You know what I mean? And, it's not gonna be all night, half night. I just want to paint and get out of here, Mr. Turnbuckle.
I'd be perfectly happy if I never saw you again.
Oh boy, you just go back and forth.
You won't see me again.
What?
We're over.
No, wait, no! Don't stop!
I'm sorry, I gotta go, Mr. Turnbuckle. This is too much for me.
Have a seat.
Ready?
Yep,
This way?
sure.
I'm nervous.
Now, every so often, or actually every young man has a time when his body changes and facial hair gets a little out of control. Now, your father and I love you, and I don't know why I'm the one telling you this, but you need to start taking care of yourself a little bit more. Well, your dad picked these out for you. It's your first shaving kit. It's got a razor and some shaving cream and I think a towel or something.
Okay. You gonna show me how to use this, Mom?
Yeah. You know, your dad wishes he could be here because he's always out traveling for work, but let's put it up here on the vanity. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Now,
Do you shave in private? I've never seen you shave, though. Where do you shave?
in the bathroom. Let's see it.
All right, here's the razor.
Alright, so I think you take some of the shaving cream. Oh.
I think something's in my eye. Thank you.
And then,
There's not hair on my forehead, so I can take the towel, point some off. Okay.
alright, so you take the razor, you
Okay.
take the little safety thing off,
Okay.
and then you kind of carefully, I really don't know what to do here. But you can, trial and error.
Okay.
Fast forward 15 minutes.
Really wasn't that bad. Just a couple.
Yeah, a couple spots, and that's, I think, what this is here for, these little bandages.
Okay.
Your dad really knew what he was setting us up for, success, right? Yeah. And then... Oh, gosh, okay. I think we need another box.
Fast forward later on that night. Johnny is on his first date. So,
That's right. I shaved for this. I'm a man now.
Is everything okay?
This is what shaving looks like. What do you...
Maybe we should get you a doctor. My mom says that's...
What do you mean, Carol? This is shaving.
She says that you're not supposed to bleed so much.
Well, my mom showed me how to shave, so maybe you were shown wrong. Maybe I'm a man.
Maybe I am doing it wrong.
Good evening, sir. We're here to serve.
We've known each other a very long time. How? Voting. Voting? Remember that time in the Maldives?
Thank you.
I've never had the producer talk back to me.
It's all right because I used to always go with you to the Maltese until you said it right.
That's why I had to wait 2.5 years for you to show up.
Who knew?
But it was nice.
Yeah, I always liked voting with you.
Yeah.
One thing I always liked about you, you had such a pristine beard. It just hung down.
Never had to button my shirt.
You never went hungry. You just ate right on there.
You know, when you had a really good meal,
Oh, yeah.
it was nice to be able to revisit it.
Yeah. I think the birds said that too. They would come down and flock around.
I've been conservationist.
Well, you were a
I guess I was a conversant conversant. I still can't.
Well, at least you can say Maltese, so.
Something to be said for little blessings.
But as you were saying, I remember when little animals would come up to your beard, come up there and just even nibble off the beard. And I thought that was really kind of you to do that.
Well, it kept it very nicely trimmed. All the women, well, that one woman thought it was
She thought it was what?
terrific.
Well, she did. You know why? Because you were such a gentleman. I remember when you went out to dinner with her, and, well, she, quite frankly, didn't have a lot of hair on top of her head. And what you did, you took the beard part, put it right on top. And it made it look like she had a full head of hair. That was so beautiful of you to do that.
And you know what? Later on, she got a midnight snack.
She did. Yes, she did.
That worked out really well.
Yeah, it did.
Conservationist, I just had.
Okay, good. That's good. That was just good. You know, I was always, I don't want to say this now, but I was always a little jealous. The way when we would go boating, and you'd lean over in the water, and all of a sudden, food dropping in the water, and all of a sudden, dolphins would just appear.
It was remarkable. I didn't even expect that the first time.
Well, the first time was really weird because we were in an area where dolphins don't actually congregate, you know?
Fortunately, it was a dolphin because it was where the orcas.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true, yeah.
And they don't like
Yeah, they don't like, yeah. But I was jealous of that.
Well, you're a gentleman to say so. I was always jealous of the way that you could sing at the drop of a hat. And in fact, you did drop your hat and sing, and then people would put money in your hat. That was so cool.
You know what?
And then I, get snacks for you.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something, because what you just said hurt me. And you don't know. No, I'm gonna explain. The only reason why I could sing at the drop of a hat, because I suffer from a very rare disease called Hat's-topus. And when hats just drop on the floor, I'll just, yeah, look at it, look, see? Hat's-topus. It's right under Malvise, look at it.
Holy crap, it's awful.
See? Yeah. Like if you drop your hat right now, I don't want to sing. I have to sing. So thank you for being kind and keeping your hat on. You're a gentleman.
Well, that and the glare will hurt the audience.
Yeah. The what? The glare? Oh! Well, you know what? You can't have such a full beard and expect all kinds of hair. And also, once again, hey, maybe you can do that thing.
It's conservation of hair. I think I said it right.
I think you did.
And that's how Hat-topus was created. Hat-topus, it tends to increase your focus when you're singing at the drop of a hat. Hat-topus, it's the thing that we focus on when you're singing at the drop of a hat. And when you're sad, you have hat-topus. And when you're glad, you have hat-topus. And when you're mad, you also have hat-topus.
Everybody thinks Hat-topus is a beautiful thing to have. But I promise you, my friend, it's a horrible disease to live with. It sometimes hurts you because you're compelled to sing. Sometimes you go by the hat check girl and she drops a hat by accident, and all of a sudden the song just bursts out your mouth. For no reason at all. That's not bad. But for about 3 years, I would never go to a child's graduation because when they take the caps and it's horrible. Just various songs popping out as caps are hitting the floor. And then, of course, it's New Year's Eve, where those who suffer from Hat-topus feel it the worst. You're looking at midnight as a regular person with glee and happiness. And I just know they're going to throw their hats in the air. And I hate every new year because that's when Hat-topus becomes my only focus. So please, send your money in to fight this disease.
Hat-topus. You can sing all your hopes and dreams and fears. It's a blessing, unless it's New Year's. Hat-topus, it always increases your focus.
Yes, it does.
Hat-topus,
Hat-topus.
Hat-topus,
Well, I want to thank all of you for coming coming out here and look at all the things we've talked about today.
Atocus.
Indeed. High
And dolphins.
That's right.
And Maltese. Maltese.
We'll get it one day.
I'll never know how to say Maltese.
And I don't even know where it is.
Don't forget about mustaches.
Oh, mustaches.
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 On your face.
On your face.
They always attract the ladies.
Yes, they do.
Someplace.
Come on. Well, Greg, is it time for us to wrap up this whole thing?
I believe that it is.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank all you partners and people that come down here and helping us pronounce words like Maltese and conservationists. We're going to ask Michael to not have so many highfalutin words speaking people. Every audience member should come with a thesaurus. And an atlas, because I don't know where the heck Maltese is. We don't know. We don't know.
Don't know where Maltese
We're just gonna take a quick, like 10 or so minute intermission. It's, there's, doors, I had to tell you that before, that's the safety lecture. You know, the snack bar's open, there's 2 restrooms, you got your phones, everything is totally full. We'll be back in about 10. Thank you! All right. you're still you, I'm still me, and I'm glad we're all back here. That's a beautiful thing. If you were watching the rabbits, could we do it one more time for the rabbits? And if you're watching and saying, well, I can do this, you can, and you should. It's good for you. Improv is good for the mind, the soul, the body, everything. Every Monday night we have something called workout. Well, I don't think we're going to have it on Memorial Day because I'm out of town and everybody else is too. But every Monday night, other than a few, 7 to 9 p.m. right here, we have something called workout night. It's like an all experience levels drop-in class in improv. All right, Brooke. I never plan the class because I never know who's going to be here. We kind of do it on the fly based on who's here. So it's a very welcoming way to dip your toe in the water at improv. You might want to try it, and it's cheap. It's $10, or if you are a student or a senior or a teacher or a first responder or active military or a veteran or you're broke, it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that, we really do, because we like to share this stuff. So you might want to check that out. You can learn other things about all the things that go on here at the Mopco at, well, it's been mopco.org for years. We're going to have to switch that. It's at mopcoimprov.com for a couple of days. Mopco.org is going to go dark while we switch. It's weird. So we have two URLs right now, mopcoimprov.com or mopco.org. If you are confused, welcome to my world. I've been talking too long. Please welcome my colleagues in the Mop and Bucket Company. Come on out. Hey, let me get Hayes and Drew on that side and Leo and Alex on this side. All right. Yeah, give them some space. Give them some space. There we go. That's very good. We're going to play something called Echo to get us started. Let's tell you what. Let's use one of these to start this off. I don't think I have to explain this. It'll be very clear. I want to start with this. All right.
Do you have a pen?
I have 5.
Oh,
Is there a color you prefer or an ink you prefer?
do you actually have purple?
I have purple right there. There we go.
Echo.
You have purple?
I do not have purple.
Well, I'm trying to build a dinosaur for a show, and I really would like it to be a purple one. You think you'd get me one like that?
Purple dinosaur, you're not doing a Barney hijink, are you?
Echo.
You're not doing a Barney hijink, are you?
No.
Well, it's just you've been standing in my living room for about an hour or so, and you are singing nursery rhymes.
Echo.
You're singing nursery rhymes.
Well, it's really not related to Barney, because it's a totally different thing. It's not really a friendly dinosaur, it's more of a carnivorous one. And his name is totally different. His name is Larny. And so there's no connection.
That's cool. Any singing that promotes development?
Echo.
Any singing that promotes development.
Is good singing.
In a day when there is many notes.
Echo.
And there is a song.
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 All together now.
And there is a
Oh yeah, I need Leo and Drew, stick around on that there stage, would you please? You guys are going to start a scene in dialogue, but yes, there is more. I need somebody in this audience to do me a favor and help us out with this bell. All you have to do is ding the bell. That's an easy thing. Now you're pointing at somebody else. You know, we have a working theory that if you want somebody else to do it, you want to see you do it. Sierra, I am so grateful. All you have to do is ding that bell. I'll tell you how and when. They're going to start a scene in dialogue. The name of the game is Sing-a-Ding. When you ding the bell, they will switch instantly, middle of a word, if necessary, into song. And when you ding it again, they'll go back into spoken dialogue. You can ding it as often as you want. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and ding it a lot. They've got to listen carefully and switch back and forth seamlessly from song to dialogue. You get it, right? Let's just do a tech rehearsal. Can you just give her a hand? Awesome. You know who the cookie goes to?
I can find it, but yes, I do.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I mean, the cookie is not as impressive as the bell, though. You can't fight over the bell. We may not know what Maldives is, but you can't fight over the bell. Okay, how do these two people know each other?
They're nuclear physicists together.
They are co-workers who just happen to be nuclear physicists. Yes, indeed.
Mulligan, do you have the radioactive material report? Yes, I do. I have it right here under the desk. Oh dear, it appears there may be glowing. Oh no, that's terrible. I think this is radioactive. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Mulligan! We need to wash off. Here, get to the shower fixture. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll get your back. Okay. So much. All right, great. Oh, I touched it. I get the. Let me get your. Yeah, get my hair. Okay, good. Oh! You might have lice. Nuclear lice! Oh God! Oh, they're bigger. They're multiple. There's no hope for you. Would you like to have your funeral now or later? I think it's best to get it over with now. Okay. Why don't you lie on the ground? I'll invite your family and friends. I'll go off with a bang. Off with a bang. Oh yes. Oh yes. We are going to celebrate the life of. Well, he knew my name, and I never bothered to learn his. I think it might have been Charlie. My name was Steve. I'm not technically dead yet. I just had tremendous amounts of radiation. I'm not one to prolong things, man. Just put me in the ground already. Let me speed up your death. Speed up your death. Speed up your death. Speed up your death. Make sure my buddy named Truddy dies.
You know what? I don't want to die anymore. You've convinced me. I want to live. I want to live. God damn it, I want to live.
Chart, why are you singing?
I feel life coursing through my veins. Oh, I also see my light flashing before my eyes.
That might just be a side effect.
Oh, it's been like 5 minutes.
I've seen my life flash before my eyes every day at work. It really scares me, but I assume that's radiation. It might be mine.
Let's give up for Sierra! We're gonna torture Hayes now with a game that he's barely ever played and loves tremendously. Yes, he does. The name of the game is Forward Reverse, and it'll be very clear what happens. These guys are in a little used room of the house. Where are they?
Crawl space.
In the crawl space. They're in the crawl space.
Well, here it is.
Well, we finally found it.
Reverse.
Well, we finally found it.
Here it is.
Forward.
Here it is.
Well, we finally found it.
I've never seen someone so excited by a crawl space.
Well, always wondering if rats will be there.
Reverse.
Well, always wondering if rats will be there.
I've never seen someone so excited by a crawl space.
Well, we finally found it.
And here it is. If you'll just come on through the basement, we should be pretty much there. I am so glad that you came in to my house.
Well,
Forward.
well,
I'm so glad you came into my house. Here, just come on in through the basement, and here it is.
well, we finally found
I've
it.
never seen someone so excited by a crawl space.
Well, the expectations of rats.
You're the best exterminator I've ever hired.
Reverse.
You're the best exterminator I've ever hired.
Well, the expectation of rats.
I've never seen someone so
Forward.
excited.
I love exterminating rats.
You're the best exterminator I've ever hired. If you just, so off you go.
Oh,
Who disturbs my slumber?
Reverse.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Well, off you go.
I love exterminating rats.
You're the best exterminator I've ever seen.
Well, expecting rats.
And here it is. If you just come here through the basement, I'm so glad that you came to my house.
Forward.
I'm so glad you came to my house. Just come on. I'm so glad you came to my house. Just come on in through this. Here we go. And here it is.
Well, we finally found it.
I am so. You are very excited.
Well, the expectation of rats.
You're the best exterminator I've ever hired. Just off you go.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Reverse.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Forward.
Who disturbs my slumber? Who disturbs my slumber?
Forward.
Who disturbs my slumber?
That's why I called.
I understand now. I'm talking rats.
I'm his grandmother.
Hey, everybody. We had prepared a whole selection of Maldivian folk songs, but we'd rather just make up a song. So, does anybody have the title of a song that has never before been sung?
Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's so cool. You know what? Okay. So I asked for the title of a song that has never been sung before, but it just so happens that Insurance Fraud is one of our very favorite songs. Great news for you all. It's a sing-along, and Hayes is going to teach you all the chorus.
Yes, of course I am.
Yeah.
Policy bothers me. Policy. Everybody sing. Policy. Again. Policy. Bothers me. Policy. Policy.
F-140 out another form. You gotta know it or you'll get some scorn. The government's gonna mess you up unless you pay some money to the scruff.
Policy. Policy. Bothers me. Policy.
Last Friday night, I took my girlfriend's car. I painted it purple and I made it ajar. And then I pulled the doors off because I could. And it made me feel
Everybody say policy. Come on. Policy. Policy. Policy.
Insurance is so much better when you make up the rules. Yeah, I really like stealing money from the public schools.
Policy. Everyone say policy. Bothers me. Policy. Dance break. Oh, okay. Everybody loves a good insurance conversation. It's one of those things. Hey, Hayes and Alex and Leo, you want to take that basket and bring it right on over? There we go. You folks, some of you, are the co-authors of what is about to happen now.
It's about time.
Science!
Get it.
Oh, one more.
The one.
You want to ask for something?
No, sorry.
They don't want you to ask for something. So just
They don't want us to.
Okay.
No, I'm too nervous. I couldn't do it.
I think you could. I really do. It's getting tougher to do nowadays. I don't know how to impress upon you that physical damage done to my body does not affect me in the long term.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, you seem limber.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it must be like all the stretching that goes with it. You know what I mean?
Well, I'd like to get a second opinion from my doctor. Dr. Limber Guy!
Hello, I'm Dr. Limburger.
Open my cream pie with your
I'm sorry.
Yes.
What was that?
I just saw you, and there was poop in my cream pie. I mean, you're a doctor, right?
Yeah, I am very much a doctor, and I'm very disturbed by what you're saying. Everyone deserves a clean cream pie.
Is this? Okay. This, not an appointment. Not an appointment. Got it.
No, I believe I've been called to look at Hayes, but
Yeah.
Well, now, are you still having trouble with feeling pain of any sort?
Well, I have much to express.
Go ahead. I charge by the minute.
I love you, a latte.
I didn't think that was. I didn't think you'd ever say that.
Leo just walked in.
My love will have to remain unrequited.
So I brought it in.
No, don't feel that way. I think it's important that, who ate it?
He did. It was the cream pie.
Yeah. It's important for us to understand that, you know?
I think it's all been established.
Indeed. So, we can talk about our love.
We can absolutely talk about it. I've loved you since the first time you came in through my physician door. The smaller door next to the regular door.
Well, I loved you ever since I saw your name on the marquee that says Dr. Limberguy.
Well, I've loved you ever since you told me that you had trouble feeling pain.
Well, if that's the case,
Those are some fancy pens, but they really ain't working. Sad face emoji.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a whole bucket of pens in that closet.
Well, the ones that you write the notes with for my thing.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
don't eat that ravioli off the floor!
You know, that is your problem, I think. You eat poop pies and now you eat ravioli.
I can't help it. Oh, it's just a thing, you know? It's just a thing.
I think it's called coprophilia.
Coprophilia?
Not copra.
Oh!
Not copra. Not coppa.
I thought it was coprophilia. That's something totally different.
Yeah, I'll let you guys have your moment. I don't want to coprophilia.
It's coprophilia.
Coprophilia. Right.
I'm learning lots of words that I don't know.
We should steal candy from babies and small businesses.
And then I'll get over it.
And then that's how you absolutely that stealing will get you over eating poop. It's that simple.
And do you think that would help my pain in my body where I can't bend down?
I think it could have a placebo effect for you.
Oh, well, that sounds good. I love a placebo effect. It almost feels like it's nothing. Oh, let's see. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Thank you. Alex.
It is important to know that you find coprophilia in Malta.
Maldives.
Never in Maldives. Just in Malta. They really are two different places, separated by thousands of miles.
What?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
We are going to do something, well, let me just, I think it'll become clear to all of us. Where would three people agree to meet late at night?
Dive bar.
At a dive bar.
He's an extra hairs.
I'll tell you, I can't even get a break. You know what I mean?
Dad, you promised if we came out to a bar, you would just drink quietly.
I've been drinking quietly, but once in a while the pressure of the whole thing is...
go again. You know how bad that is for you. You really shouldn't drink that way.
Mom's right, Dad. You've gotta take it easy on your liver.
Liver be damned.
I don't like that language.
Well, let me tell you something. I wanted to go out with my boy. I didn't want you following along.
This is bar night. My boy and I get stinky every Thursday.
You always get to get stinky with the boy. Tonight was my turn. My turn.
And I want to make sure that I enjoy it.
Dad, please. You're embarrassing Mom.
Yes, you are. I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be seen with you, and this is the dirtiest, diviest place that I've ever seen, but I'm still embarrassed.
You've been embarrassed by me for 50 years. Dad, we've only been together 35.
Then 35 years. You harp on me and nag me and I'm...
See what I mean? When he gets this way, he can't even count. It's just awful.
God, both of you are awful.
And he's an accountant. For God's sake, he should keep track of numbers. That's important.
Numbers! What are numbers? Except a way of compounding your misery.
Dad, you're using your outside voice. Can we try the inside voice?
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Dad, your Steve Martin impressions don't cut it.
You know, whenever you're with her, you become hypercritical. Just the way she is.
I don't think I'm hypocritical.
You are! You're constantly telling me things like, you can't wear those clothings, and you have to have a ticket to get onto that airplane. You're always saying things.
I just want to make it nice for us.
It's never been nice, ever since your father forced me to marry you.
There was a time you loved me, or at least you said so.
I said so because I was delirious. It was fever.
Let's just face facts, Dad. You knocked her up, okay?
That's right, he knocked me up. He took my body and used it like a cheap wet rag.
And how do you think it feels to be me and have every time you guys get a load on and start arguing, I'm reminded of the fact that I'm just a big accident walking around the planet. How do you think that feels?
You're the cutest little accident I've ever seen.
Oh, Mom. I don't even know what to say to that. Well, I know what to say to it. The accident is humanity itself. We're all doomed. We're doomed, I'm telling you.
Closing in 5.
Shut up!
Dad, you're drunk.
Yeah?
Which was the point of this, but still. I think you should apologize to Mom, take her home, and treat her like a woman.
Little too close to my childhood. Oh, what are you gonna do? We just all agree it's fictional. Call my shrink, please. Hey, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay up here. And Hayes and Alex and Drew, could you call Song Cue for us? Okay, Mike, you're. By the way, he really wasn't properly thanked for both the rabbit set and this one. Mr. Mike. So this is called Song Cue, and when Drew hears a line of dialogue that, you know, it's like in a musical. In a musical, when somebody is going to cue a song in a musical, the dialogue just changes. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I don't know if you want me to start off stage.
You're leaving me alone.
Sorry.
You always leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
Henry, I'm not a secure man. And before we go into that convention center, I would like to know you had my back.
Of course I got your back.
Well, then why are you walking away, Henry?
I wasn't so much walking away as much as walking towards your destiny.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. And the hot dog vendor that's over in that general direction had nothing to do with it, right?
You know, a soubrette sign can actually make you confused, but the point is, in that convention center, your invention is going to just take the world by storm. Wow.
Hayes. That sounds like a song cue.
Your invention will take that convention. Need I mention it to you, Bob? Your invention will take that convention, and you're gonna show up all of those slobs. Your thing you made, it really looks great, and I don't even know what it does. But your invention will take that convention. I'm telling you, Bob.
Henry! You just have a way, see, that's why I wanted you to come, because you have a way of instilling so much confidence. When I'm with you.
Hot dogs!
Uh-oh.
Hot dogs!
That sounds like a song cue.
I got some hot dogs in my cart with a special twist. I've invented hot dogs that can read to you. It's really quite a miss. It's an opportunity if you don't invest. Cause these hot dogs are going fast. They're red hot and they sound like Carol Channing. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Say, fella, are you going to the convention?
Yeah,
I've invented hot dogs that can read. What are you guys showing?
Well, my friend Bob made this. He actually invented it. Bob, what did you?
No help from me, Henry.
What do you mean?
As soon as a hot dog walks into the room, you forget all about me. I saw it on your face.
No,
He didn't even have to bring up Carol Channing. It's true. Yeah, give him the hot dog. Give him the hot dog. Go ahead. Give him two.
Go ahead, look
Here, buddy. Here. Whatever it costs, that should cover it. Give him two. Give him three. Give him three Carol Channing hot dogs.
I just have 3 in my cart. I need
Well,
to
then give 'em
sample.
all of
You
them.
can have this one though.
Oh, hello, Sergeant. It's very nice to see you.
When I said Carol Channing, I was a little bit off.
Sounds more like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, well, Carol Channing was a special woman.
Well, who knew how delicious a talking hot dog would look like?
You see what I mean?
I'm sorry.
You can't even name my invention. You can't even say what my invention is about.
This is all interesting. I'm gonna go in and get my
Oh,
paper.
sure. Go ahead. Everybody leaves me.
That sounds like a song cue to me.
Everybody leaves me. I'm always left alone. Whether I have a new device or the same old telephone, I'm left, bereft, alone with myself, sitting here on that cosmic shelf. I'm alone, but I don't want to. I'd like some company, can't you see? That's why I invented the artificial friend. And when I push this button, baby, it's the end. It talks to me, walks with me.
friend. I'm here.
You're still chomping on Carol Channing.
Well, I haven't started eating Carol Channing because I've been feeling so guilty. And I don't want to eat the hot dog. I want to use my pal. You know, what's better, having a pal or a hot dog?
That sounds like a closing number.
What's better than a pal? Maybe it is a hot dog.
There's nothing better than a pal. Not even this is that hot dog.
Every time I think that we've reached an understanding, you go off and nibble on old Carol Channing. I don't know if I can trust you.
I want to say something, and it's quite passionate.
Oh, you go right ahead.
I don't like this hot dog. It's not even Hebrew national.
Well, that's
I really believe that you're my kind of friend. I like the way you look. I Oscar admire you. And I just want to tell you, you're great with onions too. Don't know what that means, but I want you to know that Carol Channing has nothing on you.
but I trust in you. Then I find out, no, sir. You're all taken with an all beef kosher.
And it's so
good. I trust in you.
Trust me again.
Do you think that I should?
Don't have regrets or regrets.
Like Oscar Mayer or KFC that's finger licking good. Fine.
Fine.
Oh, go ahead, walk away. I was
No,
gonna
no!
I was gonna
Watch!
give you another chance.
I'm taking this hot dog and I'm giving it back to the guy that sold it to me.
Oh, I don't know if they do take returns.
Can I?
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna give this back to you.
It's been out in room temperature for okay.
Now you've got your Channing. Even though people were demanding, but my pal is better than that hot dog. That's you.
I guess I don't need you anymore, little buddy. Well, it's in my contract. I got a quick break. Outside.
Everybody, let's say goodbye, Michael! Okay, we are going to be playing the game of Party Quirks. Michael has left the room. He can't hear anything because he has his fingers in his ear and is humming to himself. And he's going to be coming back into this room and he's going to be throwing a party for 3 friends. The thing about these 3 friends is each one of them has a strange quirk that Michael will have to guess. Now, a quirk isn't, like a physical disability. It's more like, for example, every time that he says the word "the," he has to jump up and down 3 times. Or the person thinks that their arms are actually swordfish. Something like that. So can we get a quirk for Hayes?
He sometimes mistakes his hand for a bear.
He sometimes mistakes his hand for a bear.
That's
okay, very good. Everyone remember that? And next, for Drew.
He's hiding olives.
He's hiding olives
In his pocket.
in his pocket. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to leave it at hiding olives. I want to see where he hides. And one final quirk for Leo.
Whenever someone says "the," he stops to laugh.
Okay, whenever someone says the word "the," which is then you start to laugh. So we're going to call Mike in about 2 seconds. We're calling Michael back into the room. He's going to have a party with these 3 people. The party will end when he can tell us which one of these, each person's quirk.
Should we do a review?
In a second, we're getting there.
You're getting
One
there?
more thing, when he is guessing at quirks, if he's getting close, why don't you give him a little bit of applause like that? And as he gets closer, get louder and louder and louder until he gets it, at which point you bust into spontaneous applause and it changes your lives and ours. So I go really quickly, the quirks are...
I think my hands are bears.
I'm hiding olives.
The word the.
Very good. Let's, on the count of three, let's all yell, "Hey, Michael." 1, 2, 3.
I am really excited about this party I'm having tonight. Let me tell you folks, because I have invited some really eclectic mix of guests over. I think they're gonna mix and mingle really nicely, get to know each other. It's gonna be fun. I'm telling you. Now let me see, I got the buffet all set up. I got the veggies and the chips and the whole thing. The whole drinks. Okay, I think I'm ready. And there's the door. Hey, come on in, it's open.
Hey, Michael!
Hey.
Wow, what a spread!
Yeah, well, you know, I tried to make it nice for good friends.
Yeah, you got everything here. The food is out here, and you got the punch and all the chips. And,
Yeah.
and look at these beautiful candles, man. That's what only you can do. Anyway, so it's fantastic.
I'm really glad you like it.
That's all right.
It's like I like to set a mood.
Yes.
Hey, come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Hey!
How's it going?
It's going great.
Thanks for
so
coming.
good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you got everything here.
No, yeah, I like to put on a nice little spread. You know what I mean?
This is great.
Yeah. Oh, help yourself. Help yourself. Plates right there.
You got all this stuff to make a dirty martini, my favorite.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait a minute though. You're missing one key ingredient.
Oh no. Hi. I'm missing a key ingredient.
Yeah, I wonder where it is.
Well, you know, give me a hint. Maybe I've got it. I might not have put it out. I mean, dirty martini. It's usually, I don't know, it's vodka and vermouth and something that makes it dirty. I don't know, pepper or something. I'm not sure. I'm not a martini guy. So.
It's something like a pepper. If only you could find it.
Only you.
Wait a minute. If only I could find it. It's hidden. Are we playing?
I think so.
We're playing hide the. Okay, hold that thought. Come on in. It's open. It's open. Oh, Leo, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Holy cow. Oh, the gang's all
You know
here.
these guys, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hey.
So,
Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God. Do you got any honey?
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, the little fridge there on the end.
Oh,
of the line.
perfect.
Yeah, right again. We got.
Oh,
we
these
got
subs, too. I can only have, like, the toothpicks with the, escaping right now.
the toothpicks with the. Well,
Yeah, the things you put on the top of sandwiches.
canapes, you know, like
Yeah.
olives.
Yeah.
cheese.
I only had some of those.
If you don't know what you see, you'll find it next to me.
Unfortunately, I think someone hit him, but I don't know who.
Only you.
Hey, I got the honey.
Oh, good. This is better than a regular honey. Well, half of you is going to be delighted by that.
What about the other half?
Too busy putting out fires. Come on, fess up. Fess up. Yogi Bear and Smokey the Bear are fighting it out in your mind right there with your two different hands, aren't they? I think that's close enough. I'll be seeing you later. This is smarter than the average party.
He is the funniest.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. He really is. Yeah. So you finding everything. You found the Heineken. You found the canapes and cheesy olive. What's so funny?
I don't know that he found that last one.
Are we stone here, is that what's... You know, sometimes there's an old slang expression that you've like expunged from your mind, and you just know that it's in there somewhere. Oh, anyway,
I just don't know how I'll live without these.
so you're playing Who Hid the Olive?
Well,
the life of the party.
and now I have to go because that's my only purpose here.
Okay. Glad you came. Really glad. Here we are.
Yeah? That's that's us, I guess.
Well, that's the thing that happens with a party. When you have a party, the thing is that you have... I invited a lot of people, but many of them probably had something going on, so they just didn't give me the word that they wanted. On the show. The thing is, theoretically, yeah, it's the letter D, just cracks you up. Yeah. All right. On social media, or even the way people used to do it by talking to them. You know, it really helps. Word of mouth is the biggest form of getting people in the door that we have. So we really would be very, very grateful if you like the show. Just spread the word. If you did not like the show and you're still here, thank you so much for being so polite. You're awesome people. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.